Hi, my name is Michael Patrick, and this is my psychological skills training program that I've designed for Catherine Patrick. Catherine is a 33-year-old former cross-country runner. She ran in high school. She's recently uh, established the goal for herself of completing a 5K race. We've established a list of strengths and weaknesses for her. Her main strengths lie in a deep interest in the psychological skills, performance-related relationship. Her weaknesses lie in lower self-esteem, performance anxiety, and some self-confidence issues. We've designed a program that has three major points of attack, one being an educational phase, a second being an acquisition phase, and followed up by a practice phase. The education phase looks to solicit from her a proof of concept and a buy-in. I've provided some literature, some scholarly publications that show what psychological skills training can do for her and what it's done for other people. We've defined the difference between the skills and the methods and how the methods were developed to enhance the skills. We then move on to an acquisition phase where we'll identify some short-term goals and how they lead to long-term goals, and how the short-term goals, when you accomplish some of them, they improve self-esteem and confidence levels. These should address some of her weaknesses, and it should kind of enhance the overall experience for her as an athlete. We then will move on to a practice phase where we'll look to automate some of the new behaviors. We'll engage in some blindfold running, some other practices that will enable her to identify tension levels, specifically what high tension feels like, what low tension feels like, and how to automatically get to a place where the tension levels are lower. We'll also work on increasing some self-awareness as to what some of the triggers are for her to attain peak performance and get into the flow, or as she referred to it as, the zone. In conclusion, if I can get a buy-in to the program from her, specifically referring to accepting short-term goals and small victories and have her understand how they relate to long-term success, the program, I believe, will work. Thank you.